Hello everyone, I'm RAUNDLER and you are watching Brazil versus Senegal FIFA World Cup. This is the PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Too long, and over the line. Gay. Mane. Niakate. Koulibaly. Mane, now he's off and running. Gabriel. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo! He's trying his best to keep... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Alexandro. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Koulibaly. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Alexandro. Rafinha. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gay. Niakate. Mane. Gay. Into the channel. Can he get onto this? Gabriel moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Rodrigo! Out for a throw. Alexandro. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Gueye. Mane. Vinicius Junior, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Out to the right. Rafinha. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Rafinha puts a cross in. Mane. Liakate. That's tidy. Mane. And it's Gueye. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alexandro. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, some tackle that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Dia. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Liakate, and he goes cross-field. Koulibaly. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gueye. Mane. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. With the clearance. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Alexandro too strong for his opponent there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Diatta, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Danilo. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Diallo. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Rafinha. Danilo ploughing through the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Dia. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Over to the left. He's free, he has got space. Nice interception, well timed. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Diatta. Diatta gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Alexandro. He is just caressing the ball. Rafinha laid out to the left flank. Rafinha showing good feet. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Very nicely done. Alexandro does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Mane. Mane. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Danilo. Rodrigo. That's a clever-looking ball. Rafinha. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Diatta played out towards the right wing. Delivered across. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexandro. Gabriel. Danilo. Gabriel. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Always onto this. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gay. Mane. Proves too strong. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Could be danger here. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Mane. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Now it's Dia. Brilliant save from Alisson. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mane. And it's Mane. Decent progress down the left. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Succumbs to the pressure. Mane. Diakate. Gay. Tiano. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodrigo. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodrigo. And they've got a throw. And here's Rafinha. Alexandro crossed in once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Dia. Mane. Now it's Dia. Dia is fouled. Oh, it's come loose. Gay. Idrissa Gay. In with the challenge. Rodrigo. Played out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. Good ball, good take. Now it's Rafinha! Just off target.
Rafinha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Koulibaly. Diatta. Diatta making good progress on the right-hand side. Gay. Oh, good spread. Idrissa Gay stood his ground strongly. Gay. Mane. It's a promising position. Played into the middle. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Diatta. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Alexandro goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Rafinha. Chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the deflection, but boy, he will want that one. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gay. And it's Mane. That is lovely. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. Liakate, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. Gay. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. This might spell danger. Rodrigo! It's a loose ball. And that has put paid to that. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Rodrigo. Rafinha. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. By the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Mane. Bruno Guimaraes. here's Rodrigo. Danilo, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mane. And it's Gay. And here's Gay. It's Gay!
Idrissa Gay just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Rodrigo, played out to the right. Oh, they could be caught, and a chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's there to get it away. Out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for a shot! Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Danilo. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Idrissa Gay. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Idrissa Gay wins the duel this time. Mane. Diakate. Rodrigo. Rodrigo shifted upfield. Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gay. Idrissa Gay. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Danger averted for now. Idrissa Gay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Muscular approach does pay off here. Idrissa Gueye. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Oh, well measured, well read, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Diallo. Gueye. Mane.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Searching passes played there. Niakate tries to clear. Rafinha plays it short. Mane aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Gabriel cuts it out. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. He's well positioned here. Diatta. Senegal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo, who does have an assist to his name. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Koulibaly can get it clear. Idrissa Gueye. Rafinha. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely bit of skill. Koulibaly. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Alexandro has given away a free kick. And that has been cleared. Alexandro. Now it's Rodrigo. Not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Diallo. Diatta, aimed in towards the centre, and he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Nice control. Now it's Diatta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, With him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Diatta. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's the throw. That'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Cedric, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Alexandro. Rodrigo. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Koulibaly gently done. Great run on the overlap here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mane. And he has been fouled there. And they've caught rid. And it's Gueye. Looks to the other side. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Danilo. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Lovely feet. Rodrigo. Now it's for... And he'll shoot here! And it's Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without complication. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior lobbed in behind. Gay moved on forwards. Mane delivers the ball. He's dealt with that well. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gay. Rafinha. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Idrissa Gay. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Succumbs to the pressure. Idrissa Gay did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Alexandro really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Diatta. Oh, it's played into the area. Marquinhos can get it clear. That's very neat. Diatta. Brilliantly cut out. And he thumps it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Idrissa Gay gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon...
Rodrigo! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Idrissa Gay. Rafinha. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha with the short one. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gay getting this one clear. Played with finesse. Rafinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Niakate. Gay shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Marquinhos. Rodrigo has found the net here, of course. And it's played forward. Rodrigo, who played through for the wide man. That was a brilliant interception. Koulibaly. Diatta. Proves too strong. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Koulibaly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Alexandro, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Plays it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Gay. Idrissa, it's Gay! Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Alexandro. Idrissa Gay does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the content. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Moved on forwards. Idrissa Gay. Koulibaly. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alexandro. Nice physical challenge. Idrissa Gay defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Senegal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gay played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's come loose. Idrissa Gay have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chips it through. And back to the keeper they go. Gay. Mane. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Punched away. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. And out it comes again. Gay. And here's Mane. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. And it's Danilo. Nicely shaped cross. Mane. Now it's Dia. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Brazil can consider themselves just about safe now. Rafinha. Played towards the other side. Danilo. Mane concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, and into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Dia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And that has been clubbed away. Danilo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Into the last 5 minutes. Mane. it's been flattened there. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafinha. Alexandro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Guimaraes in full tilt down the left. Rafinha, and it's played forward. Alexandro. Cross goes in there. Alexandro has overhit that horribly. Koulibaly, gently done. Mane succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Gabriel, gently done. Alexandro. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mane. Great defending, strong and determined. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gabriel. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Ball's gone out of play. Diatta. Idris, it's Gay! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gay. Diatta. Get a throw in. Rafinha. Alexandro. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness.